All right, y'all, here I am. The Arizona Trail. Pretty cool. I am going to update the registry. I signed in last night. Oh, I saw a Naomi on here. And for a second I wondered if that was Naomi from the AT. We'll just leave it at the 20th. SOBO. Everybody. So it's solo SOBO. I'm okay with that. I was gonna use the 360 camera, but something is malfunctioning with it right now. So that's all right. I got the selfie stick and hopefully y'all can see a lot of the terrain behind me. And I'll be flipping the camera around a lot more for this so I can show you guys, you know, just what it is that I'm walking on. Anyway, I can't remember the name of this passage, but I'm heading towards those mountains up there. And I am wearing my boots, y'all, my Anu boots. I didn't even wear these on the trail, but I don't know what compelled me to wear them for this trip. But they do make me feel really safe and secure. So I think that's really all that it is. And as far as my pack goes, you know, it feels heavy, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, it's heavy because I have a lot of water, and it's heavy because I have 4 days of food, and it's heavy because I have a 2-person tent. But you know, it'll be extra strengthening. And 55 miles with, I'd say this is about, I'm gonna go ahead and call this 25 pounds. Some of you might laugh because it might sound like I'm complaining there, but I'm kind of just talking myself through the feelings of it. But it might be 27 or 28, but I know that that'll go down soon. Today for lunch, I have some pretty lightweight stuff though. Green beans, and I have a little like bread roll and a block of cheese. And I've got some snacks in my pocket. I've got Rice Krispie treats and granola bars. And I didn't really bring too many hearty snacks, which we'll see how that goes. You know, usually I'm not that hungry when I first start out on a trail, but I don't know. This is new. And I'm in the desert and it's hot. So, you know, I might be burning more fuel, more energy. I'm curious to see how this 4 days, 5 days affects my body. And if I lose any weight. But really right now, I'm pretty happy with the way that my body looks and feels. And more importantly, how it feels. Because that was something that I battled with for a long time, was just body image, I'll say. And being out on the AT helped me with that a lot because I wasn't around mirrors hardly ever. So I couldn't look at how my body looked. I could only feel the way it felt. So I kind of like more naturally fell into the proper way of walking, and just like it got me a lot more in touch with my body. So just something to consider. I didn't obviously realize that until I was out there. And then it was cool because, you know, once a week going into town, then you have the opportunity to look at yourself in a mirror and see how much you've changed. And I'll tell you, that stopped even being like with just my body for me. It started to be just, I would look at myself in the mirror each week and be like, whoa, who is that girl? It was a really cool transformation. And I'm hoping to achieve that similar thing with this too, because to me, that's letting yourself become who you're meant to become. I think that's really the best way to say it, because you just feel good on the inside. You just feel good on the inside when you stop worrying about how everything looks on the outside. And then that's like the that saying, like, being the change changes the being. So being the you that you're meant to be just naturally makes you feel good, radiate joy, love, happiness, all those fun things. All right, I'll stop being so hippie for right now. But, you know, safety first, y'all. Safety first. Those are the mountains that I'm going to up there. I am pretty excited. I'm already hot, and my pack already does feel heavy. But, I mean, my legs are just like, go. They're in go mode. They are happy to be out here. And I know that they ultimately will continue to carry me. Even if, like, my brain tells me, this is the beautiful mind-body connection. Even if my brain tells me that I'm tired or, I don't know, like, any of the excuses to stop, even if my brain says those things, my legs are already, like, on the trail. So they're gonna see it through. My body will see me through on this one. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like my biggest mission with this hike is to stay out of my head and just stay in the now. Because I've already had a bunch of awesome epiphanies this morning. That's what does it for me, is getting out of the noise, getting into nature. And really, that's why I quit my corporate job. I just didn't want to listen to that station anymore. I didn't want to feel like I had to be somebody that I wasn't, or like that I had to live up to somebody else's expectations of me based on how I fit into a box. 9 of them, to be precise. Maybe I'm a number 11. But truth be told, that works for some people, and that's fine too. But that's not who this video is for. All right, I think that's it for now. Rogue on the trail. The AZT day 1.